Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch. Today I'm going to review the Zinvo blade. The particular version is the Cyan blade 44mm. Zinvo is a relatively new watchmaker that sort of began as what they call an e-commerce brand, selling through a lot of social media advertising, where a whole new generation of consumers who really were not familiar with watches were being marketed to, and the idea was to get people excited about relatively low costs, but eye-catching designs. And the Zinvo founders hit upon a cool concept, which this was called the blade, which it has a seconds hand, which is actually a big piece of titanium there that looks like a bunch of turbine blades. And its movement is kind of fun and mesmerizing, and it allowed them to offer an exciting visual effect in a relatively low price package. And they moved from starting as a sort of direct to consumer brand with selling watches directly to people online, to a wholesale model where you can buy their watches both from themselves as well as in stores. And again, they make other watches, but the blade collection in its various forms is the most popular. Again, this is a 44mm wide model, a black coated steel case, quite a deep dial there, as you can see. Japanese made automatic movement, not the most complicated movement in the world, but it does its job properly. You have the hour and minute hands here. You can see them on the periphery, the date, and then that spinning seconds hand. The logo, the Zinvo logo, is applied under the sapphire crystal there, which gives the dial an even greater sense of depth. I like the cyan colors here, the sort of electric blue piping on the silicone strap, matching the dial. It's fun. They've made a lot of different versions of the blade. So, this is one of, at least 30 different models that they've produced over the years. But now that the Zinvo brand has sort of been around for, I think, about close to a decade now, they've evolved and they've become part of the collective consciousness of a lot of people who grew up with brands like this. And it's interesting to see the company not only mature into new business models, but also maintain an affordability. They could have easily gone up in price point, and they have gone up from maybe being under $200 to now this being just over $300 in this style, because they've upgraded the quality and the movements and a lot of things, but they've maintained an affordability which I think makes them very, very approachable, and something that a number of consumers really appreciate and really like. So again, this is the Cyan blade 44mm by Zinvo. Retail price is $339, and you can see the full review on aBlogtoWatch. Thanks.